Alright, welcome to episode 15 of our Hand of God stream. Haven't been on in a while, haven't been on in a few weeks. I've been busy with shit, and Maradona passed away as well, so I didn't bother. So I decided to give it a break for a few weeks. People have loads of them in the media to be reading and listening to us, so yeah, I just tried to give it a break for a few weeks. I started playing the Championship Manager, the November update as well, the latest update with all the new players and stuff, so I was playing that as well with Blackburn, trying to get them promoted out of the Championship. So yeah, I haven't been playing much just lately, and I played a bit of the race as well, the Belgian one. So I haven't been had time to be on this. I got a bit sick of the Belgian race, but so I dropped out of it. It's very hard to sign Africans when you have no money. But so yeah, here we are back with episode 15. So I'm going to read out some of the articles that were in the media over the last few weeks about Diego. Instead of I'll get the book of miss. We're coming to the end of Jimmy Burns' book. I'll get back to that in the next episode, then episode 16. But so in episode 14, we're talking about his rehab in Argentina. And now there's a Newell's old boys and all these guys still going back in from because he still drew a crowd. Even though he was never fully over the drugs, they started still drawing in a crowd and would make money out of him. But so I'll give his career, the Jimmy Burns book, a rest for this episode, and I'll just read out a few articles that I saw about Diego over the last couple of weeks. Jorge Valdano wrote one there for the Guardian, so he played Jorge Valdano, so I'm going to read that one first. But where are we in the league? Where are we? I'm playing in a while now. Oh yeah, Roma are in imperious form as usual. They lost one game all season, and that was because they had Cafu sent off. Yeah, the Rome derby. Cafu sent off after 40 minutes. Yeah, they were 0-0 till then. So there's no way we're going to stop them anyway. Champions League. We got the second group phase. Yeah, the first game was a kick in the teeth, really. We were 1-0 up. Fuck, we gave a last minute goal. I had no Ronaldinho for Champions League as well as Cup then. We were the better team as well. I suppose we gave up a bit though. But our last game we got smashed. Oh, fucking hell. This fool. We had 3 out of 10 of all games against Roma. Like, I went attacking away in Rome. Crazy stuff. God, look at the team. Batistuta, Davids, Montella, Emerson. Fucking chance to me, yeah. Goals to Batistuta. 11 goals, 20 games. Fuck is flying. Anyway, we'll try best we can to keep up with them. We're just, what are we? 2 losses. 1 away to Rome, it's not too bad. We're playing well, like, Jesus. Jeez, they're keeping pace goals wise as well, at 27 as well. Fucking hell, I never really see that. AI team keeping pace with the goals we score. What was the other game we lost in the league? Smashed there. We lose one. Man United, walloped. What else did we lose there? See it there? Oh, 1-0 here. Oh, fucking Perugia. They're a real bogey team for me at home. Sick there. They walloped me as well. Yeah, they're a real bogey team for me. They're really good in this. Sickness. Alright, we're up against, is it Arsenal? Champions League? Arsenal home. We fucking rip these guys apart now in Naples. Let's get at them. I can't remember who's playing well though. So I'm playing 2-3 weeks. I don't know who's hitting form. Oh, the goal is cup tied. Costanza. Shit. That was the problem, wasn't it? This guy's playing brutal, and I was putting him in. Yeah, he had 2 5s. It cost me 2 games. See our defenders there now. So we form. You're playing anyway. You're playing. You're definitely playing, Chris. I spent enough money on you. Right, what's his very low morale? What's wrong with him? Diego's death must be getting to him. Argentinian. This guy's playing shite. Okay, morale. And he's playing shite. Fuck it, I know. No seconds. How's he playing? Fuck him. No seconds in the defender. I need to buy another defender. Tell me my big boy come summer. Next summer. I have a load of money, but they won't let me spend it. After spending all my money around Ronaldinho. 23 million. Made 3 million last month. Massive attendances, of course. Where are we? Who's playing the right? My midfield. Oh yeah, Hussein, my Argentinian captain. Need him in there for Diego. Left midfield. Oh, Ronaldinho's cup tied. Get Boban in. Is he fit? 5 assists in 9 games. 35. Still doing it. Without any assists. Yeah, let's get him in. Solly on the right. Or Farnrod. Where's Archie back? Ari man. Brozek. Brozek on the right. Got a nice fit. Go with the Graf. Yeah, we will. Graf and Archie. Harris, Varney, Radai, Mancini, Ely, Young. So yeah, that's okay. Tough on this guy. 1 goal and 1 assist, 2 games. 709, he's doing alright for me. Never give him a game though. Right, we go attacking, we will. Thierry on replaying. Get those to Boban. Oh, he has him. Yeah, and Franny Jeffers. Fox in the box. Not a bad midfield. Fucking not a bad midfield at all. Parrot to run around to work for the others. Vieira. Shit, we're up against it here actually. Ashley Cole and Montero. This guy's very good as well. Alright, come on boys. The Arsenal. Come on, ref penalty. Benno. Yes! I know! Fucking hell. Too many offside goals this season. Yeah, they're fucking handy, alright. Surprised at this now. Brozek and Graf. Fuck yeah, Graf, come on. He's playing well. Ah, fuck yeah, Archie. Jesus. Need to win a home games Champions League. Hanging on, come on lads. Shouldn't be changing a corner here like stupid. Then a runner instead of Farn Rod. Get Graf off, fuck him. Come on Harris, do something there for us. Jesus. Not a great game. Bergkamp is in. Fuck, he's ruining us as well. Penalty? Yes! Hold it now. Fucking hell. Jesus. Oh, for Jesus sakes. Get the fucking game on. Jesus, it's a sickener. Should have sat back. God, we didn't deserve that. The Senor killed me. Fucking hell. We were so close to having one. Oh, fucking hell. That's disappointing. We need to win a home against Champions League. Hussein, the assist. Jesus. What did you do, Archie? Not that we were in the game anyway. Pushed over Richard Wright. Fucking ninny Richard Wright. That's fucking sickening out of this. Shoot. Have to win the home games. That would have been a vital win. Saucy that as well. They're bloody tough. I had fierce trouble with them, and yeah. Spanish safe. They're no whipping boys at all. They've lost 2 already. This guy's very good. God, I'm sick with that now. Sickened. We're 1-0 up. Sickening. Jeez, we barely held it at all. Like, straight down the field and scored it. Vieira to Bergkamp. Bergkamp, Nedved. Nedved running for Jeffers. Fucking only goal he ever scored for Arsenal, let's say. Ah, fuck it. Sickening now. Sickening, especially after getting the lead. Alright, I'll read out Jorge Valdano. He wrote an article there for The Guardian about Maradona. I thought of Valdano already played up front with played up front for Argentina 86 World Cup. When they won World Cup, he was up front, and he was big into FIFA conspiracies about money and stuff, and that was right up Maradona Street. He loved all the conspiracy talk. So when it came to Maradona getting rehab, they called in his best buddies. They called him Valdano, and they said Valdano didn't help at all because Valdano was all about conspiracies, and he was saying that they bloody failed Maradona's drug testing on purpose and all this stuff. So Maradona was buying into all this. They said, "No, this is not helping Maradona now take responsibility for what he's doing." But so Valdano was quickly given the boot. So now you're not helping your Jorge with your conspiracies about FIFA and money and all this stuff. Boy, Hussein. Yeah, director of football Real Madrid he was. Jorge. Alright, I'll read a bit of it here now. Between games. So those who screw up their faces sneering as they contemplate the latest incarnation of Maradona. The one who had difficulties walking, struggling to walk, embraced the Venezuelan president, and did whatever he felt like, we'd be better off abandoning this farewell which embraces the genius and absolves the man. Rusev was off. They will not find a single approach here because the footballer who had no flaws and the man was a victim. Of whom? Of me and you, for example, who at some time must have had eulogized him pitilessly. Ah shit, these guys got Shibu. Jesus, fuck all my relax. There's something perverse about a life that fulfills all your dreams, and Diego suffered the generosity of fate like no other. The terrible, terminal journey from human to myth divided him in two. On one side, Diego, on the other side, Maradona. As a famous quote his fitness trainer said about him. He had a long-term fitness trainer. His famous quote said, Diego was grand. You'd love Diego, but you wouldn't cross the street with Maradona. They had two sides to him. You had the guy, Maradona, nights out and stuff. The nutter. And then Diego, the savage trainer, who loved football and loved the people. Alright, I was really kicking the balls. Fuck me. Right, who we play next? Torino at home. I was looking, we actually have alright league games. We do have Inter in between. I'm not too bothered about the cup because I won that my first season. We have Torino, Verona, Ternana, Parma. Well, we have 3 away games though. There's no bloody easy games in Serie A. I find this in this. Alright, is Ronaldinho back? In there for Boban. What's this fella doing? Alright. What do my centre defenders do? Kufa did a 7. This guy's playing well, alright. My first time signing him. La 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 la. Who did I put Ronaldinho by mistake? Who do I give there now? Granlund or Lee Young scored a goal. Are we home away? Oh, good. Oh, Franco's back. That's his last shit show. Give it to the Argentine. Let's give it to the Argentine for Maradona's sake. Alright, come on lads, win this bloody one. Come on now, Graf, get going there. Get me a goal. 2 6s in a row. It's very unlike him. He let me on the last game with his offside goal. Lucarelli. 20 finishing. 20 strength, 20 heading. Bad. Oh, fucking hell, he's got 30 goals last season. Jesus. Jeez, minimum fee as well. I have lower strikers, but I'm going to put him up there. He's going to score against me now. Get in. Shit. Fuck you, goalie. Yes. A autograph. That's what I give you a talking to in the dressing room beforehand. Come on, lads, bury the game. Bury the bloody game. Not in the target. They scored the first shot now. Come on, Roman. Just like giving you the captaincy. What's his influence? 12. He's crumbling under the pressure. Fuck it, it's the Graf. Go on, son. I wonder if I played him up front in his own. It's like 2 boys behind him. Or, actually get out there. Did he run right, I wonder? Like that. Leandro, you're playing well and all. Hey, yes, that's more like a Roman. Ah, fuck it. First shot and goal? Yeah. First shot and target, he left it in. The only job he had to do. Yes! Hat-trick! Good stuff. That's good, going back on track. It's fine with that though. 1 shot and target, he couldn't save it. And died for 10. Kufre's coming good. Graf from Ronaldinho. Good. Oh yeah, here it is. Fernando Signorini, his fitness coach, a sensitive, intelligent man who may well have known him better than anyone else, used to say, I would follow Diego to the end of the earth. I wouldn't follow Maradona to the corner. This guy's fucking out again. Diego was not a product of the poor, humble neighbourhood in which he was born. Fame came young, and with it a glorification that set in motion a series of consequences. The worst of which was the inevitable temptation to scale the heights of his legend every day. An addictive personality That was a fatal need. Yeah, he's a really addictive personality. Apparently later on in his life lately, it was pizza and champagne. He kind of kicked the drugs to get too old for the drugs, I suppose. But pizza and champagne, not a bad addiction to have. Sounds good to me. If football is universal, so is Diego, because Maradona and football are synonymous. But at the same time, he was unequivocally Argentinian, which helps to explain the emotional power he's always had in our country, handing him impunity. Get away with what he wanted. Because he was a genius, he stopped having limits imposed on him from adolescence, and because of where he was from, he grew up proud of his class. Such was his symbolic sentimental power that with Maradona, the poor defeated the rich, and the unconditional support that came from below was proportional to the mistrust from above. Talked about that with his wedding. How the upper classes of Buenos Aires didn't like him. Have a big, expensive, lavish wedding. Didn't like it. The rich hate to lose, but in the end, even his greatest enemies were forced to bow to him. They had no other choice. He wasn't much more than 15 when he began to apply for the post of God of football. He did so, moreover, in a country that embraced him, emotionally, like a messiah, because in Argentina, this is a game that only reaches the minds via the heart. Fascination for his art brought him from the street to the stadium. Transcended fan allegiances. It did not matter what shirt he wore, he was Argentinian, and that was sufficient to unleash the pride in people. Real nationalistic, right? Big thing beat England in 86. For the Falklands War, he was loving that. Loving it. Alright, entered home. We're gonna give Races a bit of a run here. Cup. Gotta rotate a bit. It's Bonomi. Is he suspended? Oh, fuck yeah. I want to give you a game and all. Keep Kufre. Who wants this guy? Roma? I can fucking hump off now. Or it's sound to Roma. Farnrod, Solly, Harris, Bow. Go Brazek in the hole. This guy's not scoring at the moment at all. 9 and 23, that's disappointing. Press the graph. How much is Harris? 2 and 7, 4 assists though. Archie Ronaldinho. Go on, Kelme, sitting there. Alright, is Ronaldo playing? Yes. Yeah, it's Pesca. Callan. Yeah, it's dog shit as well. Probably score against me now. But yeah, I was fucking playing. 28, 38 games. Considering the strikers ever, Recoba's playing. Recoba, Emre, Conceição, and Franco. Get stuck into that midfield, lads. We could do damage there. Zanetti, class. Proud to be playing Inter. It's true. True of the man. Did I switch the goalies? I did. Yes, Eder. Hello, boy. Eder bow. Yes, Harris. It's the boy. Fuck yeah. Fucking away goal. Ah, Jesus, one shot again. One shot target, one goal again. Same as the last game. Fucking hell, my goal is not stopping anything. Either of them. He's that one. That's shitting you. Fuck. Yes, Brazek. A boy. 2 shots. 2 out of 3s left in. Fuck him anyway. I want to get around leaning on the hole. I was stupid now. Should have got him in much earlier. Oh, Brazek just scored there. Yes, Solly. Forgotten man. Forgotten man in the squad. Hold up now to the full time. Yes! Jesus, that's brilliant. It kills the tie. Hold it. Jeez, they're doing best to give away a goal. Yes! What a finish. Jeez, 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. Kill the tie. The goalie was rubbish. Taldo. Gave our fucking each a 9. God, it's great. Harris. Food for thought now. Food for thought. Because Archie's not playing well. Archie back. Radoi. Granlund. Vidigal. Header Bow. He's playing well. 3 key passes. How did Ronaldinho do? They didn't watch me come in. So I changed the game. Alright, it was. So this is Jorge Valdano still. The art's going to be he wrote himself. No ghostwriters for Jorge. As was his work and his life that made him great, let's start there. There's an early image of Diego, a poor boy in a humble setting, controlling a ball with the concentration of a bureaucrat and the happiness of a child, mastering the toy of his life. So I thought, well, his first football, his uncle Tito got it from. Or Chitoro, was it? What was his uncle's name again? Tito, I think. When he's 4. Oh, Paolo. What age is he? 36, 35. Got 1 season out of him. Heading, jumping, marking, pace, strength is poor. Looks down the south, of course he does. He's looking down the south. First with his left foot, then with his head. He does not let it drop. The scene is like an amiable discussion. A gentle argument with a ball that still occasionally rebels against him. Still resists, but will soon join him. In the image, it is about to escape, but Diego does not let it. Instead, he controls it, subjects it to his will, wins it over. He does not control it, he tames it. He's not much more than 10 years old, and there's a glimpse of the virtuoso already. But the ball and Diego are still getting to know each other. The ball and his master, an idyllic that grew with time. To the point that watching them together was a spectacle of its own. When he trained, to give but one example, he would send it high into the sky with a touch that only he could understand, still less apply, and while the ball travelled on its journey, he would do exercises below, as if he couldn't remember that he'd left it hanging up there. When at last the ball fell to his level, he would look up, acting as if he was surprised to see it there, send it sailing back into the sky, and forget about where it was for a while longer, until it returned to him again. He knew exactly where and when they would be reunited. His precision, his command, he ensured that. His infinite repertoire left you with a complex. Yeah, Valdano, there's another article I have in one of my, Simon Cooper book, I think it is, about his goal in '86 against England. I'm going to read it out there, and it's very good actually, what Valdano said. Oh, he couldn't believe it, that, obviously he couldn't believe the goal, because it was an amazing goal, but he couldn't believe that Diego was actually looking to his left as well. He actually knew exactly where Valdano was at the time, in case he needed to square at him, tap into an empty net. So not only was he beating 5 defenders, but he was also surveying what was going on in the rest of the field. Valdano was like, fucking hell, how could you do both things at once, all these different things at once? We were in Berlin waiting for a game one time when Carlos Bilardo, the Argentinian manager, insisted on the need to perfect our technique, as he was never a man to stop short of obsession. He kept repeating that an Argentinian player should live life with the ball permanently at his feet, morning, afternoon, evening and night. He repeated it day after day, until one day Diego came out of his room juggling the ball. Took a lift, juggling the ball, arrived in the dining room juggling the ball, sat down and without letting it drop, began to nibble at the bread on the table. Bilardo came in, saw him, a smile stretched across his face. Proud to be proven right. See, he said, that's why he's Maradona. Every time I told that story, it made me smile. Today it comes to me wrapped in sadness. Yeah, that's his friend, that's his buddy. Where are we? Verona away. Paolo Cannavaro. Clear that. So let's push him in fairness. Doing alright for me. Yeah. Still 12 and 9. Not great. That's better, alright. Milevsky. Indai. Hussein. How's Lee Young playing? Playing well. 2 goals. Penalties though. This guy's a superstar though. Can't trap him. Superstar. Ah, fuck, I need to suspend it again. Jeez, he missing more games, that fella. Up partying. Broziger back on the right. We'll give Solly a run. Let's give Solly a run. Can't make it. I would drop Archie now for Harris. I will. A lot of attackers on the bench there. Tough on this guy. Leave him out like. Jeez, 2 assists, 2 goals. Fuck it, I can't leave him out, can I? Brozic and back. Farnrod. I've no left winger though. Your man will get tired. This guy's playing dog shit though. He's still young. Fuck, let's get Eder in. No, it's not. No, I have too many attackers. Go attacking. Alright. We could get stuck here. Could come undone. Honey Montano. 20 years of age. Great stats. 20-year-old. Yeah, they're my shortlist. Gilardino. 21. 3 goals only though. Adrian Muto midfield. Give him the run around, lads. Kicking it to him. He's leaving. Arrogant fucker. Pace 18. Oh, that's stuck on 3s. Yes! Why is Van here? Come on, bury it. Kill the game. Jesus. God, it's being a storm, is it? Fuck, I don't know. How do we not get another one there? Not in the target. Guaranteed their first shot will be a goal on target. He's playing 8. Captain. Come on. Oh, come on, Graf. How many shots has he had? 5. No goals for me. Finishing 17. Yes, by Harris. This is stuff. Oh no, lads, to come at us. Yes! What a fucking legend this guy is. What a fucking hero. Wrecked. Done his bit. Give your man a run. I didn't put him on the bench. I'll leave it. Great performance. And he stopped the first shot. Good. Keep the clean sheet. We haven't kept one in a while. Yes. Have to be happy with that. Happy with that. Good to see this guy scoring. The Harris is flying. God. You're Ronaldinho on the bench. The way he's playing. No slip up from Roma. None at all. Perugia, my bogey team, came nowhere near them, did they? Yeah, nothing. Like Gravitz. What the fuck if that was signing him? I nearly had him myself. I won't give him the money. God, why'd he go to Roma? Nah, Jesus Christ. 112 out of 14. Still not top of the league. What, I drew one? Fuck, brilliant. Parma away. Good stuff, Parma. On 3C. Very good. Good. Right, here's Valdano again, nearly towards the end of the article. The virtuosity he reached with the ball, so admired by us all, was taken to the game itself. His understanding that such that he made a habit of perfection. He had the peripheral vision of an owl, the elegant nobility of a magician performing an illusion that tricks everyone, the power of a 4x4 to pull away, escaping, flawless passing to combine with teammates, lethal shooting, and a Napoleonic personality would wish to go into the greatest battles. He's a great teammate, alright. He's really, you see there's great clips from Argentina in 86 when create loads of chance for his teammates and they're fucking it up altogether. Red Roy Eustace missing open goals and stuff. But he never fucks them out of it, in fairness. Kept going. Nor was he as happy as on the pitch, where he had a date with his true love, the ball. And yet, out there, he also had the ability to dominate the stage. as if he did not feel part of the team, but unique and alone, more like a rock star, sending the crowd wild than a footballer. Self-assurance he had with the ball, that abuse of superiority over it, dominance, became part of his mentality, forging him until that dark day when the personality became bigger than the person. He was different, he felt different, he behaved differently. Great article about how he's tracking his life. Somewhere in that reflection, two ideas formed that, misunderstood, may offend, and which must be clarified. First, when I suggested that he was more of a singer, more star than a footballer, it is an image that aims to exalt the soloist, there in the spotlight, never to diminish the footballer. He lived and died with a footballer's soul. Second, his status as a soloist, an individual, he stood out from the team, shining with an incomparable light of his own. But not only did he feel part of the team, he was also generous with his teammates, committed to them. The happiness he felt on the pitch became solidarity, making him brave, talented to the point of exhibitionism, and as competitive as a starving man. That is why I'm convinced that just being able to tread the 100 by 70 metre carpet of grass, and to do so gloriously, made life worthwhile for him. And he's back. Can't fit him in anywhere. He's playing well. 5 goals. Can't get him out of the game. Adriano. Getting no game. Playing Callan instead of him. Given that this account must talk too of Diego's life of excess, we have to go to Naples. Here we are, Napoli. Where in 8 years he lived with the intensity and incident of a century. His football took Napoli to heights they'd never known before, and brought glory that was new even to him. But where his life went off the rails, pleasure and pain, light and dark, the tallest peaks and the deepest wells, health, which was football, and sickness, which infected his life, no one that I know of understood such a long, torturous journey. At both ends, in both carnations, on the pitch and in life, resided a Superman. On the pitch, because surrounded by normal players, he was stronger than the referees, the power of the North, Arrigo Sacchi's Milan, and Naples' own history of poverty in sport and society. It was against the world, and he won. In the '86 World Cup, where he played as if the state of grace, his genius reached its highest peak the day he defeated England. There we go. The enemy. The English. Here we find the words Homer applies to Ulysses, the same description applied to the hero of the Odyssey. Diego's football was built on beauty, creativity, pride, and bravery. And that afternoon against England, upon a deep feeling for Argentina too, as well as on his talent and awareness, Diego scored a goal that was stratospheric, and then another in which he cheated. And that is the best example of a phrase that gets used too often in society in the moment. He was above good and evil. Chiellini's out for a month. Is he developing at all? Nah. Mikey Owen. Don't know his contract's up. Oh, he's no longer protected. God, he's a lot of 20s, alright. Fuck, I should be playing him. He's not playing well though. 6.6. Match practice. Last paragraph. In his life there resides a Superman too, because if Jesus Christ rose again on the third day, which isn't easy, Maradona rose again at least 3 times, which isn't easy either. His physical strength is comparable to his footballing genius. All of his many excesses were an attack on his sport, his craft, and yet still did not ruin his extraordinary talent nor prevent it from being expressed, even though he sometimes played in an alarming condition. In admiration and pity, many different emotions coexist. Today even the ball, the most inclusive, shared of toys, feels alone, inconsolably weeping for the loss of its owner, its master. All of those who love football, real football, cry with it. And those of us who knew him will cry even more for that Diego who, in recent times, had almost disappeared beneath the weight of his legend and his life of excess. Goodbye, great captain. Capitan. Jorge Valdano. Good, nice piece. He tracks his development. 6 months. Will I give him a new contract or what? Nah, he's going to want huge money. Yeah, not huge altogether. Should probably let him go. His stats are intriguing me. Right, where are we? Bloody thing's slowing up me. The game engine. Forever to get through to this game. Oh, where we were in the Christmas break or something in Italy. That could be it. That could be it. Ah, there we are. What a huge loss. Are we in the Christmas break or something? Yeah, we are. 14th to the 7th. Inter coming up. Inter Milano. I'll read the article. Simon Cooper's book did 2 articles on him actually. Simon Cooper wrote a book where he did a load of player profiles over the years. My Kindle's not charged though. Check that out. Yeah. He's bushed, I think. But he did 2 on Maradona. One later on in his career. One of them when he's managing. It's quite good. One about him managing Argentina national team in South Africa, 2010. That's quite a good one. So he'd run down the street naked if Argentina won the World Cup. Probably would have too. Oh, Diego. So he'd run down Buenos Aires naked. This guy could be good. I've never had him before. Could play in Hussein's position. 9 goals, 6 assists. Would he hack it in Italy? Only one way to find out. Oh, yes, please. Yes, bloody please. Oh, this is the guy I really wanted. I nearly bought him for 20 million during the summer. Only the board stepped in. Yeah, this is the guy I really want. Let's go overboard for this guy now. Let's compare them actually. Could get 2 of them in. Could get rid of Grandon's getting old. And Vidigal, I don't know if he's 25 only. Dyer. Yakub was better defense fielder. Yakub was a lot better. Like, fuck Dyer up, fuck Dyer. Forget about him, I'd say. Yeah. Let's get your man in. If he doesn't, then we'll get the other guy in. He just got player of the month. Shit, we're going from right. Contract expiring already? Didn't I give him a fat one a few years ago? Oh yeah, it's unprotected. Compensation? How long is he fucking at Napoli for? Oh yeah, 2 years only. No big signings for any of my competitors. Fuck, Kindle's not turning on. I'll read the article next time. How long are we on? I forgot the track time I was on. Time we came on. We have only 4 games done, but we have the Christmas break over at least. If I go up, Atlanta are tough. They're always tough. These 3 away games, I know I'll get those done. Inter. Yeah, you can leave, Bonomi, so you can leave. I'd rather, I know, I need to develop him. Middle Radoy. I'd love to get this guy. Never had him. Alright lads, don't fuck this up now with 3 goal lead here. That's Solly. Damn ya. Just come into form. Let's give Bonomi a run. Radai, I want to play you as well. Put this contract up. 0-4. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna let you go, lad. You can play because you're cup tied for Champions League. Put him in the hole. Yeah. Leave Archie a run. Nah, leave Harris's. Aha. Oh, Manny's there. Let's get Manny in. Rest you. Alright, you can play defender as well. Captain. Bit of gal. Captain. So I go normal tactics. Could be inviting them on us, but we will. We will. Mark Feo, their new signing. Debut. Where'd they get him from? Fiorentina. Nice goal return this season. Fuck all, last season though. 13.5 mil. Seedorf. Seedorf and Emre. Nice ball playing midfield there. Get the top rows now, lads. Do no shit from those two, or else they'll dominate you. They rip you apart, they're passing. They see Raquelme there. He's not fucking playing, is he? Ah shit, what's he doing on? Fuck, I want to rest him. All at half time now. Shit, I thought I put Ronaldinho on the left. Jeez, what a fuck up that was. It's gonna wreck his morale too, take him off early. I know I wanted to rest you. Fuck, I don't know. That was stupid now. Well done, goalie. Good, good, good. Drama free, Graham. Game well done. Drama free. Yes. Not a clean sheet. Good. Did nothing going forward, but we didn't need anything. Bonomi. Their last kicking him. Oh, he's playing very well. Jesus. Their last kicking Bonomi for Lee's grand and flying. Christ, Liverpool for 5 past just the Palace. I watched first half right.